There's a lot of mixed messages and different ideas today about what Europe really needs. Though communism fell in 1989 in the nations of Eastern and Central Europe, its strong shadow still lingers in the cultures and the mentalities of the people of these former communist nations.
Well, my opinion is simple, just love.
I think it's important that a constitution is established so that everybody knows exactly where they are.
No, like the whole world needs peace and good relationships between people and between countries and you know.
Maybe more communication between the countries in Europe.
I wanna heal, I wanna feel like I'm close to something real. I wanna find something I wanted all along, somewhere I belong.
Even the traditional church in Europe has lost much of its influence with the people. Everywhere you look in Europe, God has been removed from society, from politics, business, education, from everyday life. What the people of Europe really need is a life-changing encounter with Jesus Christ. Since 1991, Next Level International has been working in the former communist nations of Eastern and Central Europe. Our vision has been to empower a whole new generation of radical leaders to equip, transform, and expand the church throughout Europe. We've been doing this through strategic church planting projects, systematic leadership training, and life-changing short-term mission teams. We believe that now is the time for the church in Europe to arise as an influential and dynamic agent of change in her culture.
We need here in Poland anointed and prepared leaders.
NLI has helped us to start a pioneering work in over 40 cities that did not have any church before.
Everything falls and rises on leadership. That's why that was the key issue to build upon. And NLI has stepped into that position to raise new leaders, new fathers in faith in our country.
I do believe that NLI is a great blessing for all of us in Ukraine, who has come to Ukraine with a servanthood heart to bless us in the area of training new leaders, church planting, and education.
Missions in the 21st century is about individual Christians, churches, and missions organizations all partnering together to fulfill the Great Commission. We want to see the gifts, passions, and resources of thousands of people released into missions. Can you imagine the impact? At Next Level International, we are committed to making a massive impact on the new Europe with the gospel. And we need you to help us achieve that vision. The message is loud and clear. What Europe really needs is a powerful touch from God. We need many Christians who are willing to come and to share the message of the gospel with those who've never heard. What Europe really needs is total involvement from the body of Christ. What Europe really needs is you.